The body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandamously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. A notorious recluse, Thomas Cross has not left his private island in years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two deaths.
This was no coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. That was a sound problem.
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides,
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom? Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Yoink!
Oh, damn. It smells like ass around here. How can those elite guys handle this?
No, these guys are just machines.
Oh, God, that smell is disgusting. It's driving me nuts. I wonder how the Spec Op guys can stand it.
Yeah, it's like they don't give a shit.
Yes. This van is a bloody rhino. Oh, gotta remember to ask if they gave it run black iron.
You know why a weapon doesn't lie. A weapon on it. What I'm saying is that a weapon is like a mirror to the soul. When it's decided who you really are, that's all that matters. Okay. Huh?
Strange. What? Nice.
No, I can see.
What?
Device has been activated.
Hi, how are you?
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what, Berg was it? What the hell's going on?
You know what? I talked to him earlier over a smoke. He's a really nice guy. Really eloquent, soft-spoken. Used to work with Mossad as a chemical interrogation expert.
Yeah, super creepy, more like it. Why the mask? Horrific scars? What?
Well, it's for show, isn't it? Told me Mossad kicked him out because he'd started adding hypnosis and mind control to his bag of tricks. Apparently it all got a bit too much for them with the mask. Just there to support the terror he likes to instill in his subjects. It's all rather fascinating, really.
Almost blew his head off the first time I ran into him. Came out of that lab of his, you know, with that mask. I thought I'd come face to face with some backwater murderous cannibal type.
Yeah, guess it means the mask is working. Anyway, I'm happy he's on our side. Oh, I'd hate to be strapped to a chair, drugged to hell, and having to look at that mask while answering questions.
Hell yeah, that would suck out loud.
Oh, shit. You know I would if I could, but security's really tight at the minute, man. Sorry.
Hello there.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Gentlemen, any luck with the shipment? I'm now running quite low on provisions. I need them for my mission. I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work.
For a murderous death trap.
Well, you know, art comes in many guises.
at George Cross's funeral.
It was a thing of beauty.
Hello, recruit.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. I mean, it looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight. It can't possibly be that. Huh?
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
So I just found out that
It's like
Pavati
about
was
a
a
training
Tamil
act.
tiger.
That would be Burgess, the
Those are
sharpshooter.
seriously hard
He's
people.
point man in the Mexico operation.
He actually got so rough
Got
around the
clipped
edge.
by a ram or something? The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Second Territory. I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his hat up with that. 9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home. They didn't say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. He sprained his ankle, that's all. Maybe that's Oh, you're back. Great. So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is just wrong. Did you check? I checked. Yeah. Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Yeah. I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up, electricity and breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
I understand. And do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh, got it.
Is that a... I gotta mention this at the next briefing. Don't drop your weapons.
The grunts are here.
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation.
I got tons of respect for you guys. Mr. Berg? Yeah, I don't know if you're aware, but your subject seems to be sleeping. Or dead. He's probably sleeping, but you might want to check on him.
Unconscious? Why, Ezra, that's very embarrassing. That makes no sense at all. I'll need to check my numbers.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Yeah, the lights, the noise from the crowd, the snapping of bones being broken. It helped a lot. Well, going to the Mile High made me feel like just cross your fingers that the damn thing doesn't fail again. Rose gets a lot of important phone calls. He gets mad as hell when the antenna's down.
Guess he and the boss should have thought of that before they moved HQ to the middle of friggin' nowhere. Of course reception's crap out here. We barely have indoor plumbing as it is.
Not a country boy, huh?
Huh, yeah. So what's wrong with the relay station, anyway?
The switch is loose. Old model. If it happens again, I guess we can weld it in place or something.
Well, sure, if it comes to that.
Whoa. No, that didn't just... Ah! Oh, those new guys that came in yesterday, did you see that? They look like freaking circus clowns, bandanas and tattoos. That doesn't make you a professional. That makes you a
So, you got your ex-military, your mercenaries. I saw a couple of, cicada guys arrive earlier. Then, there's freedom fighters, intelligence specialists, cyber criminals, you name it. Half these people probably give them hell, bro.
Come on, shoot him! What's up?
That's it! And let loose on...
So, not to be a pain, but what's the point of practicing if Burgess is out of commission, boss?
Well, how about because I told you so? That good enough for you?
Well, yeah, sure. It's just that we're only around 60% capacity here.
Burgess got his ass creamed because he screwed up. All right? I don't need you tools to experience the same thing, so we're practicing until you can do this in your sleep. Any more questions?
No, that's all, boss.
What's your take on the spark?
Rose? No, nasty little prick if you ask me. Sure, it's not his fault that he grew up in that crazy collective farm out in the outback. What were they called? Sons of Solidarity? No, they're a bunch of left-wing cultists. But still, some of that stuff he's done makes my skin crawl. The oil rig, I get, but that government office in Auckland? Man, kids died.
Boss seems to trust him.
Yeah, of course he does. Rose is the perfect acolyte. I mean, he's smart, he's ruthless. But like all fanatics, he's impressionable.
Yeah, he's an idealist, that's for sure.
Nah, I've met his kind before. Rose yearns for a cause, sure, but any cause will do. Because deep down,
The only thing he's really looking for is justification to blow people up.
Yeah, well, guess this time he found one.
Don't get me wrong. Sean Rose was born for this. The enemy doesn't expect him. Their cruelty, it's too remote. You know, you sign a document, thousands of people die half a world away. It's unreal, like drone operators. But Rose and the boss, the enemy doesn't know how to react. The savagery. That's how we'll win.
Yeah, bring a gun to a knife fight, huh?
More like bring an axe to a chess game.
Good to see you.
Stop!
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own
Hey, bro.
punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Pravati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out! Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Advance! Entourage! Retrieve the documents and extract! Okay, let's take a break. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the team needs to work a lot harder to meet my standards. Let's go again.
Yes, sir.
Yoink!
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Advance! Retrieve the documents and extract. Okay, let's take a break. Performance was
Graves took
adequate,
the bait.
but still
She's at
lacks
the slurry pit,
coordination.
thinking it over
You're
now.
stagnating,
I'll be
people.
damned.
We'll need to wrap it up and
Any
revise
sign
our
of her
strategy.
turning on us?
Unclear,
I've seen
sir.
enough.
Interesting.
You're dismissed. All
tell
right,
you what,
let's call it a night,
join me
people.
there.
We'll continue this
I'll
tomorrow.
get to the bottom of this right now.
I expect everyone to perform substantially better.
Please stay back.
Jesus Christ. Stay clear, folks. I'm about to blow chunks.
What?
Hello, sir.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work. Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
there's something else. Like back in the day, it was a proud day.
Got anything to report? Well, I got nothing. Apart from this big dome. Are you kidding me? No, this is like a remedy for the soul. Let me tell you this. When I serve this, the youngins at church service.
You know why I like weapons? A weapon doesn't lie to you. A weapon is honest. Like a horse.
Thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things in, wait for it, 3 dimensions.
I know what it does. I just have a hard time grasping it.
Whoa, what a shock. Will someone shut that thing off? Is someone messing with me? I'm tired of this shit. That looks like a false alarm.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.